Troy Bayliss celebrated his 38th birthday over the weekend, and starting from pole, he was out to gain some points back on James Toseland. Hager has had some great races at Donington in the past, and after a promising start, was out for his first victory. But James Toseland was full of confidence after a brilliant start of the first 2 rounds in Qatar and Australia, and wanted to add the home races to the list. Let's join our commentary team of Scott Smart, Gregorio Lavilla and Jonathan Green for the start of the race.
Race 1, World Superbikes, round 3 from Donington Park, race 1. The clock says 12, it's time to go racing, away we go! Bayliss gets away decently from the start as they head towards Redgate, but it's very close and Toseland's got away well. He dives into what, 3rd place now, Laconi going round the outside.
Yeah, I think Laconi's going to get 3rd place, Toseland in 4th, but Bayliss romped across the front of the grid to try and stop anybody getting the whole shot. Looked like Laconi's 2nd maybe. Good start, down the corner curves they go then. Laconi's got 2nd place for sure, towards the old hairpin. The champion is leading the way. Lanzi in 4th place. Lanzi's got away well, Toseland is 3rd. Lanzi is 4th at the moment, Zaus is 5th, Hager 6th. Not a good start from Hager. Nieto 7th, Biaggi is 8th. Yeah, of course, also down in
Whoa, look at Toseland, very aggressive into McLean's and takes 2nd place away from Laconi. 13th, Rolfo is 14th. Rolfo didn't get to do his Super Pole lap, most bizarre of Super Poles we've ever had. Oh, Corsa! Well, Lanzi did not know the Corsa was there. He does now. And Nieto's gone by as well. That was a nice move by Ruben Zaus. Melbourne hairpin, very good indeed. And he's past Laconi, so Laconi's dropped places. Toseland is doing a good job of staying with Troy Bayliss at the moment. Well, he just couldn't get past. Biaggi, though, is about to go past the Spaniard, Fonzi Nieto, by the looks of things, and move up to 7th position, and he does just that into Redgate. That was textbook stuff by him. It's like a Qatar. He seems to be really strong on the brakes off the longer straights. Oh no, that's a big off! And that is Troy Bayliss. The world champion goes off at Coppice, and are we seeing the beginnings of what could be a rotten season for him as well? Oh, high side.
Oh yeah,
coming into Coppice.
Yeah, that hurt.
Exiting that corner. Normally your bike slides sideways a bit.
Oh, good move.
Maybe he can run a softer tire for sure. The tire will last more than the other bikes.
Well, that was where Bayliss high-sided. It's where Biaggi's gone through on Lanzi, his teammate. And here comes Biaggi. No, he can't do it. Lanzi's lost some time as well. And he could actually be caught by Nieto and Hager. Nieto and Hager are in battle for 7th and 8th. Rolfo is 9th. Busai is in 10th place. Neukirchner, Schmerz, Polita, Muggeridge. For those fans of Muggeridge is up there. And Biaggi just squeezes through at Melbourne. And he's through and up into another place. He's up to 4th now. And now he's got his eyes on Ruben Zaus. Well, fair point. Yeah, look at Biaggi. Does it again at Melbourne, on this time on Zaus. Made it look very easy indeed. Zaus tries to turn it tight and can't stay with him, but it's all Biaggi. He's up to 3rd place now behind Corsa. So Max Biaggi currently 2nd in the championship, chasing now the championship leader, who leads by 16 points. This is the battle that's been going on all season long. Biaggi's already won in World Superbikes. Hager makes a place up, this time on Lanzi. 2 places he's made in the last couple of laps, so he passed Nieto, made the gap to Lanzi, and he's passed Lanzi as well. Next, Kawasaki, just ahead. Maybe he's gone on the hardest compound he can, and now it's just up to temperature, and he's where he wants to be, because it is cold out there. Across the line comes Toseland, 132.6. Look at how aggressive Hager is. Brilliant stuff. Biaggi does a 131.8, and that's very quick indeed. That was almost a second quicker than Toseland, so Biaggi's definitely the man on the move. That was very quick indeed. Biaggi's going to catch up the Corsa, and here comes Hager, his teammate. The bigger news is Bayliss, a winner already this season, is down in the dirt as Hager makes it look very easy indeed through Goddard's. Out he comes ahead of Zaus. Toseland sliding it in then, time running out. 20 laps gone for 23. James Toseland has led pretty much most of the race. The back marker's getting out of the way. Troy Corsa still in 2nd place, the number 11 Yamaha. Biaggi is catching him though, and visibly now is within a second of him. We'll check the exact time in about half a second, and I'll tell you there it is. Well, 2.6, 4.0 behind Tozen. That's the gap, 1.3 seconds now between Corsa and Biaggi. Tozen out front by 2.6 seconds. Tozen just one more corner. He comes out of Donington. This is where his career began, and this is where his new championship campaign begins.
It was an excellent race for Toseland and increased his championship lead. With the world champion Troy Bayliss going down heavily at Coppice and injuring his hand, there were doubts for his race 2 participation. By claiming podium places, Corsa and Biaggi were keeping in touch with the young Englishman in the championship chase.
Just one massive thank you to the team this weekend. On Friday, we missed a day with the rain, and we didn't really get a perfect setting yesterday, and we tried something this morning which worked great, and that's just all credit to a great team that I'm riding for to get it sorted out for the races, which they did.
Did you get a good view of Troy going down?
I did, yeah. I hope he's all right. It was a bit of a big high side there out of Coppice. You never really want to see anybody there, but he was pushing so hard. I was trying to keep with him. It was difficult, but he was setting such a strong pace, which took me away from the other bunch. So when he did crash, I just had to then, just to keep my lead.